So this is my E30 520i. I bought this a couple of years ago thinking I'm going to fully restore it, but I kind of just pushed it to the back of the shed and didn't get a chance to even touch it or look at it. It was just sitting covered up for 2 or 3 years now. It's not a clean example anyway. It's very rusty. As you can see, there's rust everywhere, which is normal for these. There's Bluetooth sills, bottom of the door is gone. So basically, all around the car, the usual E30 bits. A high-spec model for its year. It's in 1988. Electric windows, all four. Electric sunroof, fog lights. Yeah, it's a complete interior. The dash is cracked, which is normal for these. Around the back here, see, it's all pretty much there. It's just lots of rubbish in here. The engine starts and drives, but the head gasket is blown. It's just blowing oil into the, where's the coolant tank? It's just blowing oil into the expansion tank, so there's not enough power in these to restore it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to throw M54 B30 into it, or maybe something else along the lines, because maybe a V8. We'll see. But the boot is in pretty much very good condition. Like usually they're completely rotted out, which is really nice. I won't have to buy one of these. They are expensive and they're very hard to get. This is the usual story. Hello. And the boot, yeah, it's basically just a parts car. It's like a storage shed for the last 2 years. So I won't bore you anymore with this, and let's start tearing it apart. It's a pretty big hole here. interior stripped, let's move on to the engine. Oh, a new oil filter. That's nice. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. What in the hell is this? Looks like somebody put toothpaste in my sump. Yes. That's a very OEM mountain rubber. So crusty. Yeah. There we go. And we have the drive shaft. There we go. Oh. Loom is free. So we have everything disconnected now. Pipes, the cables, hoses, absolutely everything that I can think of is disconnected. Drive shafts, what else? Yeah, fluids are drained. So now, time to get the engine, hook up the engine by the crane and pull it out. Jeez, there's probably an easier way to do this. Come on. Ooh. With the heart out of this rusty E30, next step is to make a rotisserie for the car. And after I make the rotisserie, I can remove the front and rear subframe, and then I can rotate the car whatever way I need to weld and fix and spray paint. Out on one side. Now this is the easy part. The other side is not so easy. So unfortunately it's not going to be as easy as I thought. It's just to take the loom out of the engine bay, because these cables here, they're going down and inside of the car, and then there's cables going from over the other side of the car as well. And they're all looped in and they're all pinned in here, either to the fuses or to the relays. So what I'm going to have to do here is take a picture of this, label each pin, say number them 1 to whatever that's going to come out to, and label the cables the same way, and depin all of these and pull the cables out. Taking them apart is going to be the easy part, but then trying to get everything back in is going to be lots of fun. Anyway, let's do this and then figure it out when we're putting it back together. I have a little diagram drawn up. I can actually take this out. There's some sort of relay, and it's basically a copy of the fuse box. So I just labeled from 1 to 94. Some of these don't even have a cable in them, but I said I'll label them anyway, just in case. And yeah, so now we can start ripping the fuses out and taking each pin out individually, labeling the cable, and hopefully get this kind of nest of wires out of here. Now it's time to start depinning all the pins. So what we're going to use is needle nose pliers, pin remover, and just a flathead screwdriver. To remove the first set of pins from the fuses, there's this little plastic lock that needs to come out first, because if you don't take that out, you can stick this tool in here all day long and these pins will not release. So to get it out is just grab it by the bottom here, not too hard because you might crack it, and just release the tabs. There's 4 tabs in here. So you release them, that comes out. It's like a lock. These keep the pins inside from falling out. Should be able to stick our tool in and depin them. There we go. Hey, just like that. Alright, so that's one out. To mark them so it doesn't wash off and I don't lose track is a bit of yellow insulation tape. Wrap it around the cable like this and write down number 1 on both sides. And I need to do this 94 more times. Right. I think we should start with the biggest piece, which is this one. If I can get this one through that hole without depinning anything, I think I'll be able to get the rest out. Bang! There is the fuse box out. Right, let's see what will happen. We have lift off. Right, we'll leave it here for a while.
Solid.
Yeah, it seems to be. Drill a few holes here. Just get the lock to go in and just stay in there, because it's very easy to start spinning. It's holding. It's time to roll her over. And here we have the underside of a beautiful E30. Smell of this fuel, not nice. Oh Lord, I'm making a mess. Oh yeah, that's out. Das ist der Fuel Tank. One more connection here for the fuel pump or level sensor. And she's out. Broken. There we go. Lines off. Here. Brake booster out. That should come free now. I'll get this done right. Oh, there's the electricity again on its back. The mattress is out. So finally we have the underside of the car fully stripped. I mean to say every single clip, cable, everything is off. And we're left with just the bare shell. And as you can see, there's quite a few bits of rust on it. There's nothing major. But yeah, it's wherever you look, there's a hole. Like that's all flakes and crust. Yeah, don't even know what to say. It's going to be fun repairing all of this. The actual middle and floors aren't too bad. It's just the corners, like the sills, the floor, the front corner. The sill is gone, back is gone, the other side is gone. So basically, yeah, the whole car is quite rusty. The first and easiest part of the E30 is complete. It is now a bare shell. So in the next episode, we will be sandblasting and wire wheeling underneath the car, purchasing new panels and welding them in, and eventually get a coat of primer on. So I cannot wait for it to be one uniform colour, no rust, no holes, and that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time.